My name is Amaka Ikenwa, and I'm here to testify for what God has done in the life of my daughter. For 10 long years, we've watched her fight for her life every single day. She's only 10, but her journey has been anything but ordinary. She was diagnosed with glycogen storage disease, which is a rare genetic disorder that attacked her liver and her muscles. It meant that her body couldn't store sugar the way it should. It meant constant fear, constant watching and waiting. She didn't walk when other children walked. Her liver was enlarged. Her muscles were weak. Her childhood was wrapped up in special diets and strict routine since she was a year old. She has always been dependent on raw cornstarch just to stay alive. And so we had to give it to her religiously, especially at night by 10 p.m. and by 2 a.m. And if we missed the 2 a.m. dose, she would wake up disoriented. She would wake up sweating terribly, just speaking gibberish. And sometimes she would just collapse before our very eyes. And so we were always on alert. It became our normal. It was our prison for 10 years. But then I tuned into NSPPD and Pastor Jerry was praying passionately as he always does. And suddenly I heard the words, "Glycogen storage disease, let it be reversed."
A glycogen storage disease. If you want the one, put it on the live stream. The devil is alive. I announce, let it be reversed.
My heart stopped. Hot tears came rushing down my eyes. I was just shouting, "Jesus, Jesus, Jesus," right where I was, because I knew that word was for us. Later that night, I did something that I had never done in 10 years. I told her we are not having any cornstarch tonight. She looked at me with fear in her eyes and she was like, "Mommy, why?" Because truly, it had never ended well if we forget to give her cornstarch. So I didn't give her the 10 p.m. cornstarch. I didn't give her the 2 a.m. cornstarch. We held on to the word. We held on to Jesus. That night, we both slept. When she woke up the next morning, there was no fainting, no sweating, no confusion, just peace. I was in shock. I stared at her. She was smiling. From then till now, we have not given her even a spoon of cornstarch. No reactions, no symptoms, no complaint, no panic. What 10 years of medicine couldn't do, one word from God through Pastor Jerry did. I just want to say, from the depths of a mother's grateful heart, thank you, Pastor Jerry. Thank you for yielding to God. Thank you for this altar. Thank you for this fire. Thank you for this platform of healing. I join all other NSPPDians all over the world to declare that the oil on your head will never run dry, because what God cannot do,